truthful, the movie actually came out in 1993, so this is actually the 26th anniversary, but let's just say we're celebrating on Chinese time. We're running a little late. My name is Rick Kwan, and I'm so honored to be your MC for this evening. When Joy Luck Club first came out in 1993, I actually got to MC an event for the cast and crew of the Joy Luck Club right here in San Francisco. And so here we are, 26 years later, and none of us have aged a single day. Asian, don't raise it. I'm so excited that some of the cast and crew are here tonight in person. But first, I want to recognize some of the sponsors and partners who made tonight's event possible. First of all, we'd like to thank the Chinatown YMCA. Now, as you might, originally we wanted to show this film on an outdoor screen on Waverly, but because of Mother Nature, we had to move it inside, and YMCA stepped up big time and provided this wonderful facility for tonight's viewing. So thank you very much. Now, our lead sponsors for CAAMFest include Comcast Xfinity, AARP, Asian Art Museum, and the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office. How about a round of applause for them? The sponsors for tonight's screening of the Joy Luck Club include Betty Louie, Eva Lee, and the Robert J. Louie Memorial Fund. Gold House and Melody Hum and Umpqua Bank. And by the way, it was Umpqua Bank that provided the free popcorn tonight. So thank you for that. Melody is a vice president, senior private banker for Umpqua Bank. And tonight she would like to present a nice big check, and I mean big check, to CAAMFest. So Melody and Stephen Gong, would you please come up to the stage?
Thank you. This is Umpqua Bank's 4th year of sponsoring CAAMFest. We couldn't be happier to be in partnership tonight, especially for this special occasion. I was given an option of sponsoring a couple of different films, but as soon as I was told Joy Luck Club was one of them, that's it. There's no more discussion. So here's a nice check from Umpqua Bank to CAAMFest and Stephen Gong. Again, a great festival again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, and here's the real check.
Thank you very much. $5,000. Thank you very much, Umpqua Bank and Melody Hum. Okay, our community co-presenters for tonight are Coalition of Asian Pacifics in Entertainment, Asian Pacific Islander Cultural Center, the Chinatown Y, Community Youth Center of San Francisco, and the Red Envelope Giving Circle. Now, what's a special event without a proclamation from the mayor's office? And so tonight we have, representing Mayor London Breed, Kelvin Wu. Would you please come to the stage and make a presentation to Stephen Gong?
Good evening, everyone. Hello, Chinatown. It's my honor to be here today to celebrate the CAAMFest and also the month of APA Heritage Month. It's a time to honor and celebrate the rich history and significant contribution that APA community in San Francisco. The movie, the film, Joy Luck Club is one of the best, and it truly represents the San Francisco value. So on behalf of Mayor London Breed, City and County of San Francisco, now I would like to present this to Stephen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Tonight, and don't miss the Warriors game.
Okay, thank you, Kelvin and Mayor London Breed. Okay, we have a special giveaway tonight. So you get a car, you get a car. Not really. We don't have a car.
I've got umbrellas.
Umbrella, that's even better. How many of you read Amy Tan's book, The Joy Luck Club? Probably most of you folks, right? Well, This year we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the release of that book. So tonight, we're giving away 2 copies. I don't know if they're autographed or not, but we are giving away 2 copies. So look under your chairs. If you have a sticker signed by Amy Tan, you win a copy of the Joy Luck Club. There should be an autographed sticker from Amy Tan underneath your chair. Okay, stop looking. They don't have it after all. Stretch. That would have been fun. That's so bad. So, okay. Okay, we do have 2 books. So to determine who's going to get those books, we're going to try to do, Stephen suggested a Joy Luck Club trivia question. So how are we going to do this? You have
Good. Now would be it.
Okay, Rosalind thinks she has a pretty good... Tamlyn's whispering something to Rosalind's ear.
Yes, good.
Okay, we got something. Okay, Stephen.
This was in the book, but not the movie. What's the name of the son that Lisa Liu's character lost? Baby. Roger. Will the judges accept that?
3 years old.
3 years old?
3 years old? Yeah.
Okay, that's the wrong question. Oh,
Yeah.
What's the name?
Dude.
Yeah, but that's why they're confused.
Oh, that's why we're confused. What's the name of... Right.
Which is Lisa?
Who is the name of Lisa's, in the film, Lisa's son, and, no, in the book. Rose's brother dies. Okay, so here's how this starts. We start and we're in China. Someone what?
It's in a 5 on the
Thinks they know the answer.
What's the answer?
What's the answer?
I know who he is. They put a 5 on the answer.
No, I think we should announce so much as just the name. Yes, and I nominate this charming person here within the second.
Because she knew. She knew.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all for playing.
Okay, we have also some autographed photos from Amy Tan. So this is a fairly easy trivia question I thought of. Who is the actor who played Rosalind Chao's husband in the movie?
Oh, Andrew McCarthy. Andrew McCarthy.
Andrew McCarthy.
Andrew McCarthy, winner, winner, winner.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tamlyn's husband.
It's so funny because I was talking to my friends this afternoon about the movie. And they mentioned it. Otherwise, I would have pretty
Because we are in Chinatown YMCA. What is the name of the actor who became Lauren Tom's new boyfriend after she left Michael Paul Chan?
Does anybody know that answer? After Lauren Tom's character left Michael Paul Chan, she married somebody else. Who played that?
Peanut butter.
New husband. It was an Asian person, wasn't it?
Chinese!
Chinese. Good Chinese boy.
I know.
Anybody know that? That's a tough one. Something easier? Something easier? Oh, Tamlyn has another one.
Do you remember? Yeah. Husband or soy sauce all over.
Okay. Do you remember the dish? Remember when Rich poured the soy sauce and everybody said, "Oh no!" What was the dish that he poured the soy sauce on?
Shrimp?
Crab. Was it crab? No, it wasn't her famous crab.
Fish.
Was it shrimp? Full fish. She says no, it wasn't fish.
Shrimp?
Can you be more specific on that?
Lobster?
Have you heard of the correct answer? Keep yelling some answers. Anybody else can guess?
Lobster?
What was the dish that he ruined? Rock Okay.
Who wants to win?
Steven's going to give it out to someone who has a nice smile. We need to get moving.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay, it's now time to welcome some of the cast and crew who made the Joylight Club such a great success. Let me move out of the way here. Our first guest tonight is the casting director for the Joylight Club. She worked on several outstanding films, including the Academy Award-winning movie, The Artist. Please welcome Heidi Levitt. Heidi? Our next guest is the executive producer for the Joylight Club. She was a person who really fought for making the book into a movie. She was named one of the 50 most powerful women in Hollywood and was just appointed last week to be a governor for the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Please welcome Janet Yang. Next we have the actress who played the daughter Rose in Joylight Club. You saw her in MASH, Star Trek The Next Generation, and Deep Space Nine. Please welcome Rosalind Chao. And yes, there were a few men in the movie as well. Our next guest is a San Francisco native. You might have seen him on Northern Exposure, Bones, or Nash Bridges. He played Lauren Tom's cheapskate husband. Please welcome Michael Paul Chan. Next we have the woman who played Rosalind Chao's mother in the movie, Anmei. Her American acting career began in the 1960s and is still going strong. She was most recently seen as the mean matriarch in Crazy Rich Asians. next guest is the actress who played Ming Na's mother, Su Yuan, in the movie. A legendary Vietnamese-American actor, she's appeared in many TV series, including MASH and China Beach. Please welcome Kieu Chinh. Finally, we have the actress who played the beautiful but sometimes angry daughter, Waverly, in Joyland Club. Who can ever forget that scene in the beauty parlor? You don't know the power you have over me! She began her acting career in Karate Kid 2 and is now seen as Allegra Aoki in last fall's #1 drama, The Good Doctor, Tamlyn Tomita. Okay, well, thank you all for being here tonight. We just have time for a couple of quick questions, so just pass around the mic whoever feels like answering these questions. But we'll start with, what are some of your favorite memories about making the movie The Joyland Club? Someone want to start?
Ming's laugh. Ming Na's laugh. Ming Na's she's very famous on sets all around the world for having the most loud and joyous laugh, and she would regale us with as many laughs because she had such a lovely time with the rest of us actors. But the real joyous time that we had making the movie together.
Anybody else?
I am so lucky that I play Ming Na's mom on the movie, and in real lifetime she called me the second mom. And yes, and we still have a very good, relationship in real life as well as on. Lucky I played her mom one more time on the movie. ER.
Oh,
And I'm very lucky that I have been playing mom with Tamlyn as well.
Not yet.
Yeah, but I would like to say one word beside the question. I'm very happy to come back today, thanks to our casting director, have cast us together, international, from China, from Japan, from Vietnam, and we are all together. And I'm very happy to come back to San Francisco, where the Joyland Club have filmed 36 years ago. Hello, San Francisco. Thank you.
Thank you. She just flew from Paris, by the way, too. Flew all the way from Paris to be here tonight. Thank you for coming. Anyone else would care to share some memories? Lisa?
Lisa, Ross?
Well, I'm very lucky to play Rosalind's mother because I saw her growing up from a little child, and the only regret I have is because of budget. Our scene, the last scene, that you lost a brother and I lost a son. We have a very dramatic scene by the beach was cut.
We never got to film. We never got to film it because of insurance reasons, right? Right.
And also another scene in the house because of the budget, because of the rain, it was cut.
Yes, this is the problem with making films. We have real life problems, money, weather. But the greatest joy is the community that has been brought together because of this movie, and the joy and luck that it continues to penetrate the community. So it's really a pleasure to be here with all of you tonight. Thank you.
I feel so honored to be with everyone, and for us, people said, where did you find them? As though they were all hiding under a shoebox. And the fact was that these actresses were there, but the opportunities to play fully formed characters weren't there. So you have to remember, it starts with the page. It started with the story, and we were so fortunate to be able to search and give them the roles that they all deserved. And I just hope that it will inspire people to keep creating stories. And now we have a larger platform, and there's many more stories to be told.
walking onto a set with the majority of the crew and the cast, Chinese American, Asian American, was monumental.
Yes.
Thank you. Kind of a serious question. After Joy Luck Club came out, a lot of people were hoping there'd be more Asian American themed type movies, and that really didn't happen. Why do you think it didn't happen until we got to see Crazy Rich Asians like 25 years later? Anybody want to take a shot at that?
I think Janet's the best person.
We were invisible, frankly, for a long time. We were not considered a community. We were not a particular demographic that people focused on. The book, because it was already a bestseller, was still considered just a wonderful mainstream novel, but we were not being seen at all. And I think for a lot of reasons, because of social media, because of the new platforms, because of the rise of China, suddenly people are interested in our authentic voices. So while Joy Luck Club did appeal to a lot of people, it seemed like a fluke. We thought that it would make a difference, and maybe it helped inch us toward where we are today. But we could not quite build a movement around that because it looked like it was an anomaly.
Heidi, maybe you can address this. Do you see a change in the casting now at all?
Yeah, so I think that there were other movies, but it just, technology has provided this larger platform today. And we're in a global economy, a global world, so it like Janet's saying, the rise of China in a way contributed to having more opportunities and I think more stories. And I feel that it comes from also every level has to have players in it. And this community, which I feel so fortunate to be like, I'm like the only one there was not an Asian American. In my heart, I have so much of this. But the idea is that it had to come from everybody. And it is coming from everyone now. And I think it's incumbent upon us to keep that ball rolling. So there's so many more immigrant stories in America. Is obviously a country of immigrants, a country of refugees, and we have to keep reminding ourselves that we have to tell everybody's story.
And we also have to show up with the money to go to the box office when you see an Asian lead or even an Asian, face, or an Asian director, Asian support. We need to show up, and I think that's what really changed with Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes,
with Janet's Gold Open, it really made a huge difference, and so we need to continue to do that. Even if there's not a Gold Open for it, you have to. If you see an Asian lead, if you see somebody who looks like you, or an Asian name directing it, turn up for it, support it, and tweet it out.
I was just going to add, also the good news is that Asian journalists, a lot more, Asian executives, Asians in tech who are also being very conscious of what's out there. Everybody, no matter what industry you're in, you are affected by how people see you through the images in media and entertainment. It affects all of us. So this is something we can do together.
We're running a little short on time, but how about just any quick fun stories that happened on set that we didn't, I'm sure there are a lot.
Ross has good stories.
Okay.
So I had a brand new baby on the set, and he was, I think he was a week old, and he was a pain. Not an easy baby. He cried non-stop. The only person he wouldn't cry for, the only person I could hand him to was Tamlyn. So since she's here, we have a photo. The only photo we have of that era was him just nuzzling Tamlyn, trying to get milk out of her.
I also have to acknowledge that we're missing Chinh, who played my mother, and she sends her regrets and her thanks to CAAM for the invitation to come here and be in this wonderful city of San Francisco. But we're also missing Lauren Tom and France Nguyen, who really took to this town as well. France, being such a wonderful star in the age that Lisa Liu and Chinh and Kieu came up in. So we have to acknowledge their absence here. But they have busy lives. But they also wanted to extend their thanks and gratitude for inviting them and for thanking them, for thanking Cam for bringing up them. But Lauren was always the really cute spark plug, I think, in the scene between you and her with the cat. Wasn't she allergic to the cat? I think she was. I think we all, yeah. But we don't have enough time for all the fun stories. We played poker a lot. We ate Chinese food a lot. It was when we were filming across the bay in Emeryville, when Emeryville was nothing. I think there was a hotel and there was a Chinese restaurant. Luckily, the Chinese restaurant was great. And we had a wonderful time with Russell Wong, who played Watermelon Man. Yeah. Vivian Wu was also wonderful, and Lucille Song, who played Vivian's, and Elizabeth Song. So just absolute, yes, she's our. So Elizabeth Song, who played Dai Mama, the second mom. Second mother, second wife. In Lisa Liu's story, when played by the wonderful Lee Ding. No, she was second wife. Rosalind, I'm not going to ask you any questions anymore. You forgot you were Lisa Liu's daughter. But anyway, we had, and Amy Tan, she has another book ready. She can write all about the fun stuff we did, and we had it during the shooting of Joy Luck Club.
Yes.
Yeah, may I share a story, a true story, beside this Joy Luck Club? I have to say thanks to Amy Tan to have this story, to wrote this story that all of us feel somehow we so close to our own life. I have the opportunity to travel to China with Amy Tan, and we've been out together, staying in the same hotel. I asked her, what made you wrote this book? She told me the story that, you know what, Kieu, my old mother from China, she doesn't speak English. She can't go out. She stay home all day long. She have nobody to talk to. So every time, Amy Tan was a teacher. So she been teaching all day long, tired, go home tired. She wanted to rest or to do something, at home. But her mom keep following her every step and telling her her old story in China. One day is fine, but day after day, year after year, the same story. She get tired. Listen to this story. And so one day, the Chinh character, Auntie Lindo, would met with the Amy Tan, said, why you ignore your mother? You should care more of her. But Amy was so tired, she's talked about the same story over and over. So one year, that Chinh, Auntie Lindo, took the rest of the mother, go on vacation to Hawaii. They play mahjong. And one night, Lindo decided to call Amy Tan, said, your mom is very sick. She might dying. You must come. And Amy Tan was, really wake up. And she quit and she took red eye, go to Hawaii. And all the way on the plane, she keep praying, Mom, wait for me, talk to me, don't go without me, talk to me. I want to listen to you. Tell me everything you want to tell me. I want to listen more about your story. So that's how she keep remember all the story that her mother have taught to her. And guess what? When she come to the hotel, near to the room, she hear the mahjong playing. Among with the laugh of the forefather was laughing. And she was open the door, her mom was sitting there laughing, playing mahjong. And Amy was so mad. Auntie Lindo said, you see, I tell you that you have to take care of her when she's still alive. And you did, thank you. And that is how the Joy Luck Club turned out that Amy remembered all the story that her mother had told her, and it turned out to a book. So thanks to Auntie Lindo.
Thank you for sharing that story with us. We'll wrap it up by saying, speaking of Amy, I heard she proposed making a Joy Luck Club sequel where the daughters are now the mothers.
Yeah.
And is there a possibility of that happening?
We shall see.
I'd love to see it. Yeah.
We hope so.
Would you guys be excited to be a part of that, Tamlyn, Rosalind?
Well, they started writing one, I think, when we were at the Telluride Film Festival.
Yeah.
That was a little racy, that one, right?
Oh.
Wasn't it a little bit?
A
Yeah.
little bit racy.
Very modern and very,
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight, and we look forward to watching the movie again. Thank you for everyone in San Francisco. The cast and crew of the Joy Luck Club. Okay, unfortunately, one of the stars, Ming Na, who played June in the movie, could not be here tonight. But she did send us a tape message. So you'll hear from Ming Na right before the movie. So again, thank you all for coming tonight. So sit back, get out your Kleenex, and enjoy the Joy Luck Club.
Every story starts with a simple idea, but it takes many to bring that idea to life. Xfinity celebrates Asian heritage and Asian Americans' accomplishments in film and TV.
Hey, Ming-Na Wen here. I am so sad that I can't be at CAAMFest37 with everyone this year. Thank you so much for honoring Joy Luck Club. One of the most amazing things about Joy Luck Club is meeting Amy Tan and getting to speak her words and befriending for life the sisters and aunties from that wonderful film. I wish I could be there with you guys. Love you all. Have fun.
Yes, we do.